After 8 years at the club, 6 Premier League titles, 3 Premier League Golden Gloves, 1 UEFA Champions League, 1 European treble, and 1 FIFA The Best Goalkeeper award, Ederson finally says goodbye to Manchester City. The Brazilian goalkeeper was bought for €40 million in 2017, making him the second most expensive goalkeeper in the world at the time, behind just Gianluigi Buffon. Immediately he was signed, Pep made him the starting goalkeeper ahead of Claudio Bravo, and it didn't take long for the whole world to see why Pep wanted him so badly. He was arguably the best ball-playing goalkeeper in the world during his time at Manchester City, and Pep is a guy who is known for setting up his teams to play out from the back, and to achieve that, a top ball-playing goalkeeper is very important. Ederson quickly became one of the most important pieces of the Pep puzzle and an integral part of the success at Manchester City through the years. But fast forward to 2025 and he has been excommunicated. Despite being fit, he was left out of the squad on the opening match day of the new Premier League season, which sent a clear message to the player and every interested party. It is well and truly over. The problem is not age, as he is just 32, which is relatively young in goalkeeper years, and it's also not like City discovered a goalkeeper who is much better on the ball. So, why on earth are they forcing Ederson out now? Well, we're going to answer that question in this video today. This is why Manchester City are getting rid of Ederson. So, it is true that Pep is obsessed with playing out from the back. He has been a first-team manager since 2008 and he has coached at 3 different clubs, and that particular philosophy hasn't changed. And of course, a ball-playing goalkeeper is very essential to that style of play. The truth is, Ederson's ball-playing and distribution have been second to none in the last 5 to 7 years. He's so comfortable with the ball at his feet, he has no problem coming out of his box to make clearances when the rest of the team is high up the pitch, and he also has the ability to pick out attackers with good long balls from his own box. This dude has 7 Premier League assists to his name, the most by a goalkeeper in the league's history. That right there is really impressive stuff. He has helped Manchester City dominate the league over the last few years, winning a historic 4 straight Premier League titles and 6 in a space of 7 years. But the Brazil international has one very obvious weakness which has cost City so many times, and Pep Guardiola has finally had enough. Before we talk about that weakness, if you aren't yet subscribed to the channel, go do that right away so you never miss out on our amazing content. Okay, now back to Ederson. While he is good at passing, distributing, ball playing, heck even creating, his shot stopping is just not on par with other goalkeepers at top clubs. Last season he was 20th for saves made and 19th for saves per game in the Premier League. You might argue that top clubs just don't face as many shots as lower ranked teams, but Arsenal and Liverpool's goalkeepers, Raya and Alisson, both ranked ahead of him. You could also make the argument that Ederson missed a good number of games due to injury last season, so let's take it back to the 2023-2024 season. In that campaign, he was 19th for saves made and 18th for saves per game. He made 26 fewer saves than Alisson, despite playing 5 more games than his compatriot. In the Champions League that season, he boasted a 53.8% save percentage, which ranked in the 14th percentile compared to other goalkeepers in the competition that season. Yeah, that's how bad he was in the shot-stopping department. Even in the treble-winning season, many City fans will tell you he wasn't so great, apart from the Champions League final. That season, his expected goals conceded were 36, but he ended up conceding 39 goals. His goal prevention rate was also in the negative, -2.97. But he was for sure exceptional in the Champions League final against Inter Milan, and we're sure City fans will forever love him for that performance, which earned the club its first ever UCL trophy and European treble. But over the course of a season, it's just really difficult to have faith in Ederson to save you, especially when the defense is not at its best, and it all seemed to come to light last season. Despite missing a lot of games in the 2024-25 season, Ederson still made 3 errors leading to goal. He also recorded the lowest save percentage he had ever had in a season since he joined City, 63.6%, and it only got worse. At the FIFA Club World Cup, his save percentage dropped to 40% and he still made an error leading to goal. To a very large extent, he was one of the reasons City were knocked out in the round of 16 by a club from Saudi Arabia. The attack was firing in that tournament and they were the top scoring team in the group stage. If they had a good shot stopper between the sticks, they could well have gone as far as the final. Anyway, that tournament seemed like the breaking point for Pep. After that performance at the Club World Cup, he went out for Trafford, who is known for his shot-stopping abilities. But knowing how good Ederson is with the ball at his feet, Pep still wanted to keep him at the club and only sell Ortega. However, when Enrique iced Donnarumma out and the Italian became available, Pep and Manchester City saw an incredible opportunity and decided to pounce on it. Donnarumma is a top shot stopper who makes all sorts of insane saves and has been known to show up in big games. He literally just led PSG to their first ever Champions League trophy, helped them complete a European treble, and also helped them reach the Club World Cup final. On top of that, Donnarumma has a good record in penalty shootouts. The 2021 Euros final and the Champions League round of 16 against Liverpool are some famous examples. When it comes to saving penalties in normal time, he boasts a 25.8% success rate, which is a huge jump from 8% which Ederson offers. So Pep will probably be looking at that as a valuable asset in big games, especially in the Champions League. To crown it all, Donnarumma is still just 26 years old. He's in his prime, has a lot of experience, and will be available for much less than his market value due to the falling out with PSG. It just seems like a deal Pep cannot miss out on. But in order to bring the Italian in, Ederson had to go, so Pep had to make the tough decision to part ways with a player who embodies his philosophy so well. What this means is that Pep very likely has a revolution planned for this season. The disaster of last season must have opened his eyes to the importance of shot stopping and how even the best distribution and ball playing abilities cannot make up for that. This man definitely wants to return to winning ways, and as we've seen countless times, a solid goalkeeper can be the difference between winning and losing a lot of times. Sir Alex Ferguson once said, "Attack wins you games, defense wins you titles," and it appears that Pep is now seeing the wisdom in that iconic quote. But do you think Pep has actually found the right solution here? Of course, Donnarumma is a good shot stopper, but he certainly has a few errors in him and has cost his team in some big games in the past. Trafford is also another brilliant shot stopper, but he is largely inexperienced when it comes to top-tier football. And of course, none of them come close to Ederson when it comes to ball playing, playing out from the back, distribution and sweeping. So, do you think Manchester City will miss Ederson this season, or have they just made the right choice by getting rid of him? Do you think Pep Guardiola is about to make a massive change to his style of play to accommodate the new goalkeepers he now has? Get in the comments and tell us what you think. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on new content. Catch you in the next one. Bye.
Do you want to make money with affiliate marketing? Join the Goal90 Shop affiliate program and start earning today. Get your unique affiliate link and exclusive discount coupon to share with your audience. Every sale made through your link earns you a 10% commission. No limits, just real earnings. Don't miss out. Turn your influence into income now. Well, you've asked for it and we've finally delivered. Relive the glory days with the most iconic designs in football history. Whether you're a fan of classic club colours or legendary international strips, we've got something to ignite your nostalgia. Perfect for match days, casual wear or adding to your collection. Shop the new retro range now at goal90.shop. Massive discounts away. Well, you've asked for it and we've finally delivered. Relive the glory days with the most iconic designs in football history. Whether you're a fan of classic club colours or legendary international strips, we've got something to ignite your nostalgia. Perfect for match days, casual wear or adding to your collection. Shop the new retro range now at goal90.shop. Massive discounts await.